Stop gambling with your YouTube channel. I see so many tech creators staring at a blank screen, waiting for inspiration. They guess what the audience wants, they film a random tutorial, and they pray the algorithm notices them. That isn't a strategy. That is a lottery ticket. I don't believe in writer's block. I believe in systems architecture. If you treat content creation like a manufacturing supply chain, you never run out of ideas and you never miss on views. Today, I'm going to show you how I automate my entire technical workflow from market validation to deployed software in under 12 minutes. We are going to build a local AI research tool from scratch. No guessing, just engineering. Step 1, the sensor. Before we write a single line of code, we need to prove the market exists. I use Semrush to audit the noise. Most people use this tool for SEO. I use it for intent mining. Look at this. I type in Ollama and local LLM. Immediately, the data visualizes the demand. We see clusters for installation, models, and Python API. But look closer at this bubble here. How to use Ollama with Python. The volume is 5,400 monthly searches, but the keyword difficulty is low. That is a gap in the market. 5,000 engineers are screaming for a solution, and nobody has built a clean one for them. That is our target. We aren't building a tool because it's cool. We are building it because the data told us to. Step 2, the architect. Now that we have the problem, we need a blueprint. I see junior developers jump straight into VS Code. That is a mistake. I take that raw CSV data from Semrush and I drag it directly into Claude 3.5 Sonnet. My prompt is specific. Act as a senior systems architect. Analyze this search demand and design a Python solution. Do not write code yet. Outline the logic. Watch what Claude does. It doesn't just give me a script. It gives me an architecture. It suggests a RAG pipeline. It defines the libraries, LangChain for the framework, ChromaDB for storage, and Ollama for the inference. This is the difference between a coder and an engineer. We have a plan before we break ground. Step 3, the builder. This is where the magic happens. We open Cursor. This isn't just a text editor. It's an AI native IDE. I copy the English blueprint from Claude and I paste it into Cursor's composer with Command K. I simply type, build a Streamlit app based on this architecture. Use Llama 3.2 via Ollama to summarize URLs. Watch the screen. This is what I call ghost text. I am not typing this. The AI is writing the imports, the class structures, and the UI logic in real time. It handles the dependencies. It sets up the UI components. It connects the local model. In 45 seconds, we went from a blank file to a deployable Python application. Let's test it. Terminal, Streamlit run main.py, and we are live. I paste a URL, I hit summarize, and Llama 3.2 delivers the insight instantly. This is the power of content engineering. We identified the demand, we architected the logic, and we built the solution. The total elapsed time was less than 10 minutes. But this isn't just a tutorial. You now have a deployed tool that summarizes privacy-sensitive data entirely on your local machine. No API costs, no data leaks, just pure local intelligence. Stop renting your AI. Start building it. Subscribe for the next build.